Okay, this is the visitor center, information center. So it's right at the top of the hill when you first enter the park. So, you know, it has a general store, candy, fudge, you name it. Souvenirs, coats, jackets, mugs, all the stuff. But it's really nice in there. And they have different activities like the gold mining or gem mining right there for the kids. You can rent kayaks and stuff like that. And also, what's beauty about it, I told you this place has like 7 to 8 different caves you can go to. And there's entry level to one cave, that's the X cave. They got a bat cave. They got several different types of caves. Most of them are, you got to pay for tickets to be guided, have a tour guide. Some of you have to have a lantern and flashlight and helmet to go in. Some is real strenuous. You kind of got to walk or crawl on your knees and hands in water and muck. So whatever you want to do, they have it. They have a cave for that. But this definitely is a destination park, man. When I say destination, you got to come here for like a week or two just to experience it all. So there's the marquee when you come in, right there in the background as far as the visitor center. And that's the hill you come up, and you got to be very careful because it is windy, it's tight, and it has no shoulders. So you got to go 20, 15 miles an hour, especially when you're pulling a trailer. And that's throughout this whole park, man. It's crazy. The roads are really tight, and you got to pay attention, or you're going to have a really expensive RV repair. Okay, I'm in the back of the information center, and I'm spinning around. They're talking about the caves of Carter County. They talk about the history of them and all that. And then they show different commercial tours. They talk about the different caves, and like I was telling you, what's expected of you and what you have to do. Then some more caves, seasonal caves, bat cave. So just make sure you read the literature and see what you got to do. Some of them, you're actually squatting down. It's kind of strenuous, and so all that's here if you want it. I didn't get to go in the caves today, and see the one you actually crawling on your hands and knees. So the next level. So whatever you want to do, they have it. They got all kind of caves. If you're into that, I wasn't able to take a tour today. I probably wouldn't mind, but like I said, it's kind of stopping over on my way to Kansas City Barbecue Festival. But awesome. I knew it was a nice park, so that's why I stayed 2 nights here. But all right, let's go explore some more trails. Okay, we're here at the Visitor Center, and to the right, if you spin around, it's your first cave, and it's the X Cave. It's right here, close by to the Visitor Center. And X Cave, you got to purchase your tickets at the Welcome Center. And also, it's the trailheads for the Horn Hollow and Four Seas trails. All right. All right, here's the entryway to X Cave. And you have to buy tickets at, everything's closed right now, but you got to buy tickets to get into this cave. But look how low it is in there, man. So this is the X Cave. And you'll look on the brochure, you can look it up. You can see the X Cave. So I imagine that's the exit or something, but yeah. So anyway, for all you cave enthusiasts, they got them here. We even have a bat cave for some kind of bat that's endangered species in this area, and they protect them, and it's really huge. But anyway, that's the X Cave entrance, and that way takes you to the tourist and visitor center where you buy your tickets. Okay, just left of the visitor center is the Natural Bridge Loop trails, a half mile. So this place has over 30 miles of trails, maybe over 10, 12 different trails, different easy to difficult levels. Some are mixed use with horse, equestrian, bike paths, walking, hiking, you name it, but some are here for everybody. And that's why I said it's a destination park, because you can come here, man, and stay a week or two. I mean, just from what I've seen so far, it's just absolutely gorgeous. So let's get started. All right, this is trailhead, and it's a complete loop, and that's where it comes out at right there. So let's hit it. Let's go. Okay, told you it's been raining the last couple of days, but just look at the view, man. This is a nice trail. Now, it's kind of slick and wet. Man, it's gonna take me forever to finish this trail if I keep stopping shooting these videos, but man, look at that. All right, I'm gonna turn it vertical so we can get as much as we can in this frame, but man, I'm never gonna finish this trail. All right, it's the last video from this trail. Well, I'm never going to finish it, man. Want to go into a cave, man. Look at this, man. All right, so look at that hole in the ceiling of this cave going up top, man. Look at that. Man, this video don't do it justice, man. It is like freaking unbelievable, man. Okay, I'm here at the campground, and they have over close to 100 sites, like 98, 99 sites here. Water, electric, but no sewer. So, you know, got a dump station and all that. And that's what most state parks, they don't have water and sewer hookup. But there I go right there. I'm in site 30. And they all the same, you know, different sizes, lengths. And you kind of put in what RV you have and stuff. So it's kind of mixed. I see tent sites right beside us and all. But that could be a small RV site as well. But very nice, man. Very nice. Like I said, today is it's not very popular. Today's Tuesday, June the 20th. So I seen a lot of people pull out this morning. There's a bathhouse up front. I'll show you some of that. But very nice campground. A lot of kids, and like I said, it's kind of sparse today because it's Tuesday. But been raining. Came in yesterday. It was raining, kind of raining off and on. But it's a very nice park, man. You need to come check it out. Okay, here's another view of the campground. This is just another side of it. A lot of tall trees. It's not as spacious or private as some state parks I've been in, but it's very nice, man. Very nice. A lot of trees. A lot of amenities as well. They got campsites for, they got horse stables here, and they got like 10 campsites just at the stable for horses. They got trails for horses, and bikes and all that. All right, we'll take a look at the bathhouse. It just looks like any other bathhouse, but I'll give you the view of it so you get a good understanding of the park. So it's pretty clean in here. A lot of sinks. Got showers on that side. Stall, another stall, and showers out here. So we got a handicap one over here as well. So got a little bit for everybody, but a few out of order stalls. A little flies and bugs in here, but that can be expected during the summer. So, all right, pretty clean. I'll give it a 7, 8. All right. Okay, here's the entry to the campground. On the way up, it's very steep and curvy. Make sure you drive slow, no shoulders. So if you go off the pavement, you're in trouble. You're definitely going to damage your RV. But here, right there in the background, is two bunkhouses, and it sleeps 10 people. It's air conditioned, heated and cooled, so that's a sleeping option. So you got two of those. They have a cottages. They have a house you can lease. They have a lodge that sleeps 30 or 30 rooms. So it's a lot to do here. So even if you don't have an RV, you can have a family reunion or business gathering, anything here. But anyway, here is the main camp store, and it has all amenities, you know, ice, refreshments, snacks and stuff, electrical parts, hoses and stuff for your RV. And coming around is the camp playground. So it's right at the front. Got a little everything you need for the kiddies. And it also has a pavilion, so you can be out here cooking and grilling and all that stuff. So it has a little bit of everything. So I'm gonna spin around, show you more of the campground. But this definitely is a destination park. When I say that, you can come here and spend a week or two here because it has a lot of amenities. Miniature golf, has a lake, fishing, streams. Man, it has over 30 miles of trails, several different trails. It has 7 to 8 different caves from different strenuous levels. Some, you know, stand up and walk through, take an hour. Some you have to, the whole time you're crawling through in mud and water. So it's got everything you need. It has horse stables, it has horse campsites just for the horses, maybe 10 of those. It's got everything, miniature golf, something for everybody. So that's why I say destination. Now, I'm only going to be here for, last night I came in around 7. I'm going to leave tomorrow. And but anyway, definitely a nice camp. A nice campground and a nice place to come with your family and stay for a while. Okay, I'm here at the camp store. Let's go inside, take a look-see, see what they have. Right there on the left is a laundry room. We're going there next. But of course, I've been here already. Everyone has to register here, and you have to, register here. So I've been in there before, and of course, I needed something out of here. I don't know what happened to toilet paper. I guess I have a camp bug that's eating it or something, but I always need something. But anyway, so here's the camp store. Nice and cool in here, well lit. They have everything you need. They even have the penny pincher machine so you can get your penny souvenir. But also, let's come on around. This is a Kentucky State Park, and it's very nice. I showed you all the bunkhouses, the cottages, and all that stuff, all the amenities. So they have everything you need, electrical connections, hoses and stuff that you might have forget or wore out. They have water, all that stuff. So very nice, very lit, and the staff is very friendly. All right, so I'm gonna go show you a map of the campground, and I'll post it online as well. But so they have over 100 RV sites, and what I learned, I kept saying in the video that they don't have water and sewer, but I just learned on this back row over here, 89 on down, they do have sewer. Okay, so I showed you the equestrian side, or the horses right there, campground, and I showed you the tent camping sites with the bunkhouses and the group camp. They call them group camp, but they bunkhouses. Okay, so here, everything you need. That's the site map, and I'll have that on the website as well for download. You even have the slush puppies for kids, you know, they love those. And awesome. All right, we're going to the laundry room. And it's bright, neat and clean. They got the coin operated washers and dryers. So it's not very big, but it's clean and spacious. I mean, it's clean as a pin in here, and it smells really nice. So here's the washroom. All right. So it helps out when you're on those long trips and need to wash. Okay, there's the camp store, and to the right is the loop that has the tent sites, designated tent site area, and sites start at site 90 and go up to like 120. It also has the bunkhouse over here. I was telling you it kind of sleeps 10. It's heated and cooled and stuff like that, but that's the bunkhouse right there, and that's the tent sites. All right, So you have it right there, and to the right of that is where you go down to the horse stables. So right there, the tent sites. They go in one of the bunkhouses, and a lot of parking for everybody. And that's site 91 right there. That's site 90. So it's very laid out pretty good. All right. So this is the designated tenting area, and you see some tents back there and people set up. Okay, straight ahead is the campground for the horses. Right here we're at the riding stables. So you definitely can tell you at the riding stables because it smells like horses. Anyway, so you look like you can, you know, go on horseback rides, pay about a half hour or hour or so for horse rides. But anyway, there go horse right there, smack center in the background. But anyway, all right. So something for everybody. Even if you don't have a horse, you can come up here, ride the trails. And if you do have your own horse, you can camp out down there. Okay, here's the campsites for the horses, or the horse campground. It's about 10 of them, and they're really big, and all of them are paved. And I guess that's where you tie your horses up right there. Anyway, so it's pretty nice. The stables are that way. You see where that fifth wheel pulling in. The stables are that way, and have their own bathhouse and everything. So it's pretty neat setup. So, you know, if you have your horses, you want to bring them camping, or you want to go camping and have your horses, you can have it both ways. But anyway, so it's got its own setup. It looks kind of brand new, the setup out here. But so they got something for everybody. So you can bring your horses and ride the trails. 30 miles of different trails. Not all of them for horses, but they got over 30 miles of trails for biking, horseback riding, and hiking. Okay, I was looking for the boat launch and saw a parking lot, and I parked in it and followed the steps, and this is where it led me. This is my reward. Beautiful. So still haven't found the boat launch, but this is a good start. Kayak is there. It's kind of a I don't know what you call this. It's kind of a concrete deck. Anyway, it came up that way. It's about 1,000 stairs I got to go back up to get to the parking lot up that way. But it's crazy view, man. It's awesome. It's Tuesday, and not a lot of people here, but I can imagine like on the weekend or something, this lake could be pretty busy. But anyway, we're gonna I told you this definitely is a destination park, and I'm planning to come back and maybe spend a whole week here. This is just unbelievable. It's nice. So let's go try to find that boat launch. All right. Okay, I found the boat launch. Just boat launch for kayaks, because you can't get a boat down here or a trailer down this road. It's really narrow and kind of hazardous. But anyway, so up in the background is where I was on the deck, and kind of showed y'all the steps I had to come down. But here's a boat launch, man. It's just beautiful, man. Guy just came out the water on his kayaks with his family. He said a lot of fish, saw a lot of fish jumping and all that. But man, this is just awesome, man. Real peaceful. And like I said, it's Tuesday afternoon, probably 6 o'clock, so it's not very busy. But okay, here's a section of the park with the basketball goal, a lot of parking. Has another pavilion down here for your gatherings, man. Playground, men's and ladies room, and there goes the pavilion on the backside. Have your cookout, your family gatherings. Turn around to the left, and there go the swimming pool, man. Very nice pool. Full-size pool, and it's a lifeguard on duty. No one's here, so I'm sort of kind of really bored. But anyway, so they have everything you need here. Like I said, this is definitely a destination campground. You need to come for like a week or something. Bring the family, all the trails, or 30 miles of trails, caves, horse riding, stables, tent sites, full hookups, less sewer. It's no sewer, none of the sites, but just very nice, man. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna at least hit one trail. I'm gonna try the swinging bridge, 1 mile, and whatever that is, Shangri-La Arch, 1/4 mile. We'll see if we can do that. I'll send you some photos, send you some pictures. Let's do it. Man, look at these rock formations on this trail. It's like gorgeous, man. Man, I'm not even in the cave. I'm on that trail I showed you at the beginning. Sorry I had to turn the camera vertical to get kind of more view. But man, this is crazy. That's where I came from right there, man. And it's just really crazy. See the trail markings right there telling you which way to go. But man, at first I was kind of hesitant until I saw the trail markers. But this is on that trail. I'm not in the cave, man. This is crazy. So I'm gonna take those stairs and see where it goes. All right, that's crazy. So that's where I came from, and the trail still going this way. So let's take it and see where it takes us. All right. Coming up the hill, this is one of the cottages you can rent. I think they have 2 of them. This is one of them. You'll see that on the right-hand side coming up to the campground. So you can rent that. So your friends and family who want to camp with you but don't have the RV, they can come and rent a cottage. They have 2 of these. Look at that, man. There's deer everywhere. Just everywhere you turn, you see deers running across the road. Or look at that, man. He even got a tennis court. It's not Wilmington, but if you was Wilmington caliber, you wouldn't be here. But anyway, I told you, got a little bit for everybody. It's enough to get your heart rate up, get your sweat on, hitting that ball back and forth. All right, I'm at the Lewis Caveland Lodge, and man, this is a nice facility. It has a restaurant, little banquet facilities. It's 2-story with elevator. It's got wash facilities, but these are the rooms, little hotel rooms. I think it's 30 total, but I'll find out when I go inside. But so if your family members don't have an RV, you can still come up here, spend a week together. You can be in your RV and they could be at the lodge or the cottages. But so here's the lodge, and it's a nice place, man. Let's go. I already went inside. Nice restaurant, banquet facilities. It's pretty slick. All right, let's do it. We're here at the Lewis Caveland Lodge. All right, just inside, the front entrance is set up just like a hotel, but it's really nice. It kind of got the lodge feel to it with all the wood trim and all that stuff. So very nice facility. So it's, how many rooms do you have here? 30 some, 30 plus. So nice big windows, fireplace, so you can gather around with the family. All right, so let's go down to the restaurant. I have his own restaurant downstairs. I heard while I was down there, I thought I heard washing facilities, but anyway, this is a very nice facility, man. So this is the view from the back. Several trailheads end and begin here, so it's a great jump off point as well, and it's close to the campground. So a nice banquet facility. So talking to the younger fella, and he said they have host weddings and stuff like that. And I told you it's been raining the last couple of days. It's gonna be raining for the next couple of more days, but I'm gonna be out of here tomorrow, heading out on my way to Kansas City. So I'm gonna stop in Vernon, Illinois, do a park review there before heading on to Kansas City. But anyways, very nice. And here's the restaurant, and everyone's very helpful, kind of country fare. On the menu, they serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But very nice place, very nice facility, and a good place to host family events, small company events, bring the family out. But very nice, man. It's neat as a pin, and all the wood trim makes it kind of feel like a lodge, kind of feel like you in nature a little bit. All right. So near the lodge, they have more cottages, have its own playground and pavilion and stuff. So along with the lodge up there, the 30+ units, the house already showed you, and they have more units right here. So man, it's freaking awesome, man. It's a nice place, very nice place. So you can rent cottages as well. Grill right out front, you see that? Okay, the last thing I'm gonna show you at this park, 'cause it's getting dark. It has a rock climbing and rappelling area. Now you got to get a permit at the look at the little island already in the rock right there for you. But anyway, it's got a rock climbing and rappelling area. Now you got to do it only by permit, and you have to go and register at the, I'm gonna try to get you a good view without falling down, but it's crazy, man. But this park has a little bit of everything for everybody. So you got to get a permit. You get it at the lodge, and it's only in this area right here you can do your rock climbing. And I don't want to get too close to the edge, but it's a spectacular view. But anyway, but you get the point, right? You get it. You get what I'm saying. But this park is amazing, man. And so you can do all that right here and stuff, man. It's crazy. Only in this area, and it tells you that stuff. But look at that. It's crazy. Well, anyway. Okay, here's your sign. So I just showed you the area. Here's your sign, and it gives you the rules, but you have to go sign in and get a permit at the lodge. All right, this is part of the rock climbing area. It's crazy, man. This park has everything, man. I mean, like everything. Like I said, I'm trying to get close without going over the edge, literally. But it's crazy, man.